Okay, I ask once again, do you think it will work?
Yeah, I think it will work. One nothing.
Right? Let's see if we still got it after the vacation. Feels good being back at the office, but the first thing that I'm gonna do now is clean, because if you remember my previous video, this looks like a... yeah, it looks bad. Look at that. That is what I gotta clean together with this. Now, we are feeling like home. It actually feels pretty good being back from the vacation. I'm really pumped on starting to make more content here on YouTube, but also on Instagram and with the podcast and all that. And if you haven't listened to the podcast yet, then you definitely should have a listen, because it's me and Tom from the Enthusiasm Project that are talking a bunch of stuff about cameras, YouTube, videography, and all that stuff that is good within this niche that we're in. So I'm gonna drop a link down below if you wanna have a listen and hang out with me and Tom, because the entire podcasts almost are unedited, raw stuff that we're just talking about and having a good time, and having some whiskey in the last one as well. So it like kind of went off track at the end, but it's good, it's fun, and I hope you like it too. So before I actually went on vacation, me and Oscar got this really, really good idea, and we decided to order a $1,000 RC car. Oh man, this is a huge car! Holy crap! That is some really good suspension right there. I mean, look at the sheer size of this thing. It is huge. It's almost like a real car, even though it's like a smaller scale. And I actually think that that is a 1/8 or 1/6 of a scale of a real car, that they basically like took a car, scaled it down 8 times, and then you have that. But we didn't have the possibility to test the car out until after the vacation, because, you know, I had spent some time with the family.
Alexander, vad säger lejonet?
And we didn't have any batteries for the car. So now, when everything arrived, we took it out for a spin. It sounds dangerous. This is the only thing that feels really low budget about this car. We just gotta figure out how this works, because we didn't read the manual, as one should. But yeah, you know how it is. Oh!
I think it's nervous. He's afraid, he's shaking.
I do think you get the hang of it pretty fast. I think you can drive around 50 or 60 miles per hour with this car, so it's really fast, and when it's coming like full speed at you, that's gonna be like 15 or 20 kilos, like in 100 kilometers per hour, just like whoa! Give it a try.
Yeah.
Be careful with the throttle on this one, yeah, because it's super fast.
Your brother and your sisters and your best friend too.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so we changed the mode to what was it, like sport mode?
Yeah, sport mode.
So this is gonna be like 100, 150%. I don't know. Let's see if we can do a wheelie. That's a beast. It's a powerhouse. It's so good. So as we were taking the car out for a spin, I wanted to get some cool shots of gravel flying everywhere in slow-mo and the car doing like a burnout, and I decided to like put the camera in 120 FPS and then put it really close to the ground, and then told Oscar to like gun it and brah! But what I didn't have was any filter on to my lens. And that, my friends, is exactly how you break the glass of a $1,300 lens. You see that right there? I wish that that was dirt that I could just wipe away with some cloth, but unfortunately that is rocks that has hit the front element of the lens. It's probably one of the most stupid moves that I've done with my camera. Hello. No matter what you do, whenever you're shooting anything that can get in contact with the front element of your lens, you should have some sort of ND filter or variable ND filter or UV filter or polarizer. Doesn't really matter as long as you're protecting the front element, because now this lens is actually kind of ruined. So after the lens incident happened, me and Oscar decided that we didn't want to end the day on a low note, because we wanted to do something fun and see if we can end the day on a high note. We're gonna do a test and see if we can tow this Volkswagen with the RC car, because I actually think we can, as long as we can like weigh it down enough. We also managed to break the shock, do you say shock?
Shock absorber.
On the first drive, so we had to order some new spare parts for it, but it still works, so we can still do this and we can still drive with it, so that's good. Do you think it will work?
Maybe. We will see.
We're gonna have it in sports mode, right?
Var den felgängad eller? Det var den fan. Vad är det här?
Har den bakåtvänd?
Ja.
All right.
The thread is going in the wrong direction. That's not okay.
Nice tie to the car. Start up the beast. Okay. I actually had my doubts. I didn't think it would work, but it did. Pretty well as well.
It's like 10 meters.
Yeah, that was it was a big distance. Totally unnecessary thing to do though, but it was super fun to give it a try. Come see, come see. Come see, come see. Oh, come see, come see, come see. Oh, good boy, good boy, good boy. Oh, good boy. This wasn't the purpose of why I actually ordered this RC car. That is going to come in a future video. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and hope your day was better than my day was, and that you are keeping your lenses safe. And yeah, if you liked the video, do give it a thumbs up, because that is highly appreciated. And thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't do that, and I will see you in the next video, because I'm gonna come back full force now in August. Peter from Sweden out.